Hello everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. Today we are going to be doing an IFR flight. I haven't done one of these on camera before or on video, so I figured I would show you how it goes when you're communicating with air traffic control using an IFR flight plan. It's a little bit different from a VFR. VFR stands for Visual Flight Rule, so you're going to be visually seeing where you're going, but they do tell you a couple of things to avoid traffic. But IFR, Instrument Flight Rule, they tell you exactly where to go, how high to go, which direction to go. So it's going to be fun. I do not have my instrument license. I am just a private pilot license, is all I got. So I may be doing some of this stuff wrong. I am just doing this for fun in X-Plane. So anyway, we got the airplane started up. The flight plan has been filed. Our GPS is set. And we are pretty much ready to go. We still got to request our clearance. They will give us our altitude, our heading, and all of that sort of stuff. So let's go ahead and finish tying up a couple things, and then we can request clearance. All right, so let's go ahead and request our clearance.
8 Echo Victor. A gate hold is in effect for a runway change. Stand by.
And gate hold is in effect. So there's traffic apparently, and we gotta wait until they tell us we can go.
Skyhawk 8 Echo Victor. Cleared IFR2. Mach Suite FLD as filed. Maintain 4000. SWAL 4702.
Cleared IFR2. Mach Suite FLD as filed. Maintain 4000. SWAL 4702. Skyhawk 8 Echo Victor.
And there we go. We got our clearance. We got our altitude, 4,000 feet. And we're ready to taxi. So as soon as these people finish their call, we will get our tax information. Got our squawk value input right there. And we're ready to get on out of here. It took a little while. Someone was taking off apparently. One just landed. The other one's getting ready to take off. So we took care of that. And let's get our taxi instructions.
58 Baron 4 Papa Golf. Cleared IFR2. Rent a meeting as
taxi lights go on.
1 2
It's busy here today. It's a great day to go flying, very clear.
Skyhawk.
There we go.
Echo Victor. Runway 13. Hold short of runway 13.
Okay, we're taking off on runway 13. And looks like we're gonna have to cross runway 13. And we will hold short of runway 13 to cross it to then I guess go back around. I haven't actually flown out of this airport before, so this will be interesting. And we are approaching intersection Kilo, and runway 16 is straight ahead. And here is runway 13 intersection. We'll hold short right here. I guess they want us to go a little bit more forward. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see when they're going to be happy. See, this is the hold short line. Whoa! Helicopter behind me. Look at that.
Skyhawk.
There it is.
Echo Victor. Contact tower on 119.10.
What are you doing, dude? My goodness. And I know those are hold short lines, that's where I'm supposed to stop, but I have to stop at the end of the area for it to actually be happy with the ATC here. More forward. There it is. Line up and wait. Okay.
Line up and wait.
Line up and wait, I will do.
Line up and wait. Skyhawk 8 Echo Victor.
Okay. We'll line up.
Skyhawk 8 Echo Victor. Fly heading 140. Runway 13. You're cleared for takeoff.
Heading 140, runway 13, clear for takeoff. We just set my little heading bug here, just so we know we're pretty much already 140.
7 uniform. Romeo.
Landing lights, taxi lights. Let's get on out of here.
Contact center on 124.20. 58 Baron 7 uniform Romeo.
Airspeed is alive, 55 knots, and rotate. There we go. We are in the air. Best climb of 80 knots, that's what we're targeting for. Increase our rate of climb a little bit right there. And we're just going to do runway heading pretty much. 140, close enough to runway heading. and we're just going to keep going until they tell us what to do. That's the part of IFR. They tell you how high to go, where to go, and then you just keep doing that until they tell you anything differently. So we've been cleared to 4,000 feet with a heading of 140. So we are going to contact the tower, the center now, because we are out of the airport.
124.20 Skyhawk 8 Echo.
And we're going to check in with them, see what they got for us.
58 Baron.
And they're not talking to me yet.
Romeo, fly heading 340.
We're just going 140 right
Fly
now.
heading 340. 58 Baron 7.
Turn those landing lights off.
Skyhawk 8 Echo Victor McNary FLD
Okay,
altimeter
yeah, 29992. We already got that.
FLD altimeter 2992 Skyhawk 8
And
Echo.
we're just going to keep climbing to 4,000 feet here. We're about
SJX
half an hour away.
9 November fly heading 340.
Fly heading 340. SJX Vision.
Right now I'm
9
monitoring all the
November.
instruments. Everything's looking good in the green right now. We may pop on autopilot a little bit later, but for right now, we're just going to hand fly this up to our cruising altitude there. And Center had nothing for us yet, so they will tell us when we can go off of our course here. We can change, either we can resume our own navigation if it's going to be a longer flight, which we may be given clearance to do, or they'll tell us where to turn. It's a little bumpy up here. I actually got back in the sky, like the real sky, for the first time in a little while. It's been fun. I flew a Cessna 172. It's been a long time since I've flown, and it was a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun playing with this simulator and all the different stuff it can do, and just practicing my skills. And it was kind of cool to get back into the sky for real, and you know, practice some of my stuff. Here we go, fly heading 180. We will do that. 180.
Skyhawk 8 Echo.
Skyhawk 8 Echo Victor resume on navigation.
Own navigation. Okay, there we go. We got clearance to go our own navigation here. So we'll pretty much just follow our heading of 180 plus or minus our own navigation here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just going to keep climbing to 4,000 feet. But anyway, what I was saying is I got back in the sky, I flew myself for the first time in a little while, and it was a lot of fun. I flew a 172, and it actually had the Garmin 430, so it's this little monitor down here is what it had. So it is IFR capable, so that was kind of cool to see that in the airplane that I flew. And it was kind of fun to play around with that. Didn't have autopilot, but still, it was a lot of fun just getting back up there, doing my own thing. I haven't flown in a long time, so it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So I want to get back into doing that. And eventually, I think it would be really cool to get my instrument license, being able to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun too. I'm going to trim this airplane out a little bit. Cessnas, especially the 172, they are very pitch happy. They love to go up, so I pretty much always trim down. Even during a climb, I trim down because they have a hard time staying level with just basic trim. Now this is kind of the fun part, is you get to see, there's me, and you can see all the other airplanes there. Look at all the airplanes that are waiting to take off. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of airplanes waiting to take off there, where we just left from. There's Sirius Vision we just passed, and we are going to Eugene, Oregon. Is it down here? Is where we're going. I guess we can go ahead, and I'm going to get this down to 4,000 feet, and then I will enable our altitude. We'll do heading mode, so it's on track for heading of 180, and let's get us down to. There's 4,000 feet right there. And we'll enable altitude mode in a second. Almost in right there. There we go. It's automatically doing the trim for me. That's kind of its way of controlling it. It doesn't do much with the elevators and stuff. It just pretty much uses trim to keep you straight and level. So
SJX
that's kind of cool.
Charlie, Victor,
But
Visual
now it's
1,
doing everything for us
6,
on
right, contact
our
zero,
turning
1,
and everything.
8.9.
So it's just on heading mode, we're not in nav mode right now. So I can turn the airplane with pretty much the turn of this knob here, this little heading bug right there. I just turn this and then the airplane will turn. So we're turning there. And then go back to, we're heading to 180. And the airplane turns back. And then we have our track right here. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Alright, so they are bringing us in because we're getting somewhat close. So we're going to be heading 160. So all I do is I turn the heading bug here. And then the airplane turns itself. And they said it's 16, right? So we are pretty much lined up exactly with our runway. So that's, I love it when they do that. You just lined up with your runway, although it technically is to the right. So we are going to be a little bit ways away, but descend and maintain 4,000. We are already at 4,000, so we are good. Heading 160. And as you can see over here in our, oops, not that, right here. So we're taking a heading of 160. So we're going to be going this way, but our airport's actually this way. So while we are on the right heading for the runway, which is 16, we're not actually going to be lined up with it. We definitely will need to go to the right. But they did tell us we were taking runway 16, so at least we know that now. But anyway, back to the differences between VFR, IFR. Like I said, they do tell you sometimes which direction to fly, even when you're doing VFR. For example, when, just last week when I flew, I was coming into the airport and they told me to go north. There was another airplane that was like kind of to the northeast, out my same altitude, so I had to divert course, go to the north to then kind of wait for them to pass, and I could go back around to go land. So they do tell you things like that. I do wish you did have ATC for VFRs. That would be really awesome to then get those same type of things when they're telling you divert course and turn north and stuff like that. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator does have that, but we're in X-Plane right now. I really do want to get Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm having fun with this right now, so I'm going to do this for a little bit longer, then I'll get Microsoft Flight Simulator eventually. But right now, I'm having fun with this, and it would just be nice though, because you at least contact ground and tower services for like takeoff and stuff. You don't just use ATC for IFR flights, you use it for other stuff as well. So, like, whenever you want to taxi or take off, really, you don't have to contact the tower, and you can't do that in this game unless you're going to do IFR flights. So that's kind of unfortunate. There's really not much you can, I think there's a couple plugins that might be able to do something like that, but not really. And there it is, they called us. Go heading 320, so we're making a turn into the traffic pattern. See, it makes no sense. We just do what they tell us to do though, so that's kind of the way it goes with this. You just kind of do what they tell you to. We're pretty much going back where we came from. Alright, we have been cleared down to 2,000 feet and heading to 250. So we're gonna get on down here and make our way back. They took us pretty much almost all the way back to yeah, almost all the way back to there we go, 190. Thank you very much. Yeah, they almost took us all the way back to Salem. 190. Got it. Down to 2,000. Keep on going down here. Alright, we are down to 2,000 feet. They called us in at a heading of 190, so it looks like we're finally going the right way. We should be lined up. Someone else has already been cleared in, a Baron, and it looks like there's two airplanes behind me. We got a King Air and then a Beechcraft. So, I don't know, hopefully no one overtakes us. The Beechcraft, which is in third right now, has already been cleared for visual approach. Where us, on the other hand, we're just told to turn to heading 190. So, it looks like we're going to be getting passed by a Baron. So, yeah. Let's see if we can see him out here. There he is. Totally passing us. I don't have a car right now, so just watching. There we go.
Fly heading
160. Field is in sight. Positive on that. There we go. Not something's on the clock right now.
Fly heading 070. Vectors for the visual. Runway 16 right. Descend and maintain 3000.
Fly heading 160. Report field sight. Skyhawk 8 Echo. Skyhawk.
Field's in sight. There we go.
Fly heading 070. Vectors for the visual.
We're
Runway
taking 16 right.
16 right. Descend and maintain 3000.
Look at that.
MD-82 1 X-ray. Back.
That's cool.
MD-82 1 X-ray Quebec. Fly heading 340.
Which runway is he
Fly
taking?
heading 340. MD-82 1
Is he also
X-ray.
taking
Back.
16 right? Or is he taking left?
MD-82 1 X-ray.
Better hurry up though if he's going to be
Altimeter 299.
doing that.
Mach-Lone Suite FLD.
Anyway, though, we
Altimeter
got-
299.
Yeah, he's taking 16 right as well.
X-ray. Back.
Wow. This is going to be really close. I don't think this is how it's supposed to be.
Sierra, Mach-Lone Suite FLD.
Oh,
Altimeter
okay.
299.
He's kind of
3.
going down
Mach-Lone
fast
Suite
there.
FLD. Altimeter 299.
Luckily that Beechcraft back there behind us, he's
5 X-ray.
keeping his
Sierra.
distance. But looks like we're finally going to be making this set cleared.
16 right. Contact tower off. 118.90.
Cleared visual. There we go. Landing lights go on.
Contact tower off 118.90. Skyhawk 8 Echo.
And
SJX Vision 1 Charlie.
there we go.
Fly heading
Let's go ahead,
060.
pull back our power,
Flight
drop the nose,
060.
and line up on
SJX
those
Vision
pappy
1.
lights there. Where did that airplane go?
MD-82
Is he like
Alpha. Fly heading 2
totally underneath me? What is he doing?
5
Like way under there.
Alpha.
Crazy. Anyway, first notch of flaps go in, another 110 knots.
350.
We're full idle right now,
35.
just to get down.
58 Baron. 5 X-ray Sierra.
MD-82 1 X-ray Quebec. Fly
And
heading
we're
2
a little high right now.
1
There's
2 5.
that King Air.
1 X-ray.
Who knows
Back.
what he's doing.
58 Baron 5 X-ray Sierra. Fly heading 3.
I'm pretty sure this would never happen in real life.
Flight
So.
heading 3 5.
We got someone that's
Baron,
holding
5
short.
X-ray Sierra.
We got a Cirrus Vision.
SJX Vision
Holding
1
short right
Charlie
now.
Victor. Fly heading
That's
350.
pretty awesome.
Flight
You can
heading
see the
3 5.
strobes down there on the ground. He's holding short, waiting to go. He's got a long time to wait though.
Resume on navigation.
Got 3 airplanes landing there.
Navigation.
Trying to slow up so I don't completely land on top of this guy here. See, looks like he's down. We're way too high right now. Looks like that Cirrus Vision is still
MD-82 Alpha.
holding
Fly
short.
heading
That's good.
190.
Flight heading 190. MD-82 2 Alpha
We'll
Alpha.
pull back. And we'll do last notch of flaps. Get that last little bit of lift in there. Hey, there's the
Flight
Cirrus.
heading 190. MD-82 1 X-ray Quebec.
And go idle on the power. And there's a stall warning horn, and we are down. Pretty good landing there. Let's take a look at our map here. Got a Baron coming in behind us. And we are down. Okay. We will be taking, I don't know, is anyone going to talk to us? Nobody's going to talk to us. That's fine. We'll just go wherever we want to go.
MD-82 1 X-ray Quebec. Fly heading 16.
We're just going to follow that King Air up there. And we'll just go park in GA, and we will call this good. But anyway, that's going to do me for this video. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time flying, and it was kind of cool practicing my IFR skills. Not something that I would fly in real life, but it is always fun to do some new things. So I had a good time. If you did too, feel free to leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Mark of That Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.